In an effort to help sustain farmers' livelihood and improve their access to essential feed supply and agricultural inputs, the Department of Agriculture is embarking on a storage shed expansion project in LaGuerite, St. Kitts. In a brief interview with Media and Communication in the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Marine Resources and Cooperatives, Jeanelle Kelly, Acting Director at the Department of Agriculture, provided an update on the ongoing expansion project and explained how the availability of feed was affected.
We would have recognized that feed has become an issue in terms of the frequency and the consistency, and what we would have learned is that the storage would have been short. So what we have undertaken to do, where the feed is currently stored here at the department at Shed 1, we're going to be expanding the storage facility. So normally where we have the feed located, it's going to go right up to the back, and we anticipate and estimate that that could cater for another 1.5 to approximately 2 containers of feed. This will greatly help as it relates to shortages of feed that are experienced at some points in time, and we'll be able to assist our farmers in getting the necessary inputs they need to service their animals, to feed them, get them the appropriate nutrition that they need. Now with this expansion, we're also going to be doing some repair work to the roof area that services this particular area where the feed is stored. So you would notice we would have replaced some of the galvanized to ensure that the feed does not get wet. And also we're going to readjust the system. So in terms of where you access to get to the officers, to get inputs, that is chemicals and seeds, that will still be in place, but we've just rearranged now to accommodate for this expansion. Stay tuned, we have plans for the future for more storage for our feed and for our other inputs here at the Department of Agriculture.
Acting Director Kelly explained that an additional 2 containers worth of feed would also help the government of St. Kitts and Nevis to resolve the shortage of animal feed, agricultural inputs, and chemical that had been affecting farmers in recent times. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.